Hi, boys and girls. Let's do a little math. Well, today we're going to talk about something that's a little different. Not very different. I think you got this one, okay? I'm going to start by showing you that I have here, let's see, these are all spoons in this hand, and there are forks in this hand. Now, if I was going to set the table, and I wanted everybody at my table to have one spoon and one fork, oh, I just don't know if I have enough. Do you have an idea how I could find out, not if I have enough for the people, but if every spoon will have a fork to go with it? Well, this is how I'm going to do it. So, hold on. Let me tip my board and see if you can see this. So I'm making a little table here. And what you would do is you're going to match them up. So if I put a fork and a spoon, so that goes together, right? One spoon, one fork. Let's see. There's another fork and another spoon. You can see it. I'm going to turn it this way, then you can see it better. Okay. And then another fork and another spoon. And another fork and another spoon. Uh-oh. And a spoon and a spoon and a spoon and a spoon. Oh my goodness. Were there enough forks for all the spoons? No, there wasn't, was there? I had 4 forks. And that's how many 4 spoons looks like. How many spoons did I have extra? Oops. Oh, so hard. There. How many did I have extra? That's right, I had 4 extra spoons. Well, there's probably things in your house that you could practice that with if you wanted to. Take a scoop of red Legos and a scoop of yellow Legos and see. Do you have enough red Legos to match all of the yellow Legos? You could try it, right? I know what if I did it with my caps for my markers, I'd have enough because every cap has a marker. Well, I tried it this way today too. Sometimes on paper, it's hard to tell because you can't move them to match them up. But here I have some stars and I have some moons. Oh, I don't want you to draw it on your whiteboard. I just want you to watch. What do you think? Are there enough moons to match all the stars? Well, there's a couple ways to do that, and I just bet some of you are counting them. That's a great idea. 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. If there are 4 on this side and we need it to match, how many would we need on this side? We would need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, it looks like they will match, definitely. Now, what they want us to do in today's work, and I'm going to show you, is if you have a ruler at your house, hold on. I have kind of a strange ruler, but I have one. I'm going to put this down for just a second. If you have a ruler at your house, and a ruler is anything with the straight line like this. If you don't have a ruler, you could use another piece of paper or anything you might have. But what they want us to do is to draw a line. So I would be, oops, oh, you guys are so patient with me. Let's see. So, a little bit got erased, but you'll get the right idea. I would match it like this. This moon to this star. Should have taken the cover off first. And draw, oops, draw a line. Those two match, don't they? And then this moon, oh, here's another star. That's just to help us make some straight lines. And maybe this moon to this star, oops. And then down here, this moon to this star. So we were right. We counted them and we knew there was enough, and now we just proved it. We proved it by drawing the lines. Let's look on this side. Here I just made what I call some snowflakes and some scoops. Didn't have enough time to draw shovels, but you get it, right? So do you think there are enough scoops that each one can catch a snowflake? It really doesn't look like it, does it? It looks like there are more snowflakes, but, and this will be easier when you do it yourself because you won't have to hold things up. But I will take my ruler to prove it. 1 scoop, 1 snowflake. Let's see, I'm going to tip it this way. 1 scoop, 1 snowflake. 1 scoop, 1 snowflake. There's another, oh, that one's almost erased, but it's still there. Scoop and a snowflake. I guess I'll do these 2. And I'm out of scoops. Look at that. Did I have enough? No, we were right. Which one is there more of? There are more snowflakes. What if I said how many more? Well, there's only 2 that aren't connected. So there are 2 more snowflakes than scoops. See? I knew you would know how to do this. So today you have 1 paper to work on. 1 paper. It looks like this. It is page 49 in your math notebook. And the question is, well, what it tells you to do is draw straight lines with your ruler to see if there are enough flowers for the butterflies. So your ruler can be anything that mom or dad give you. It does not have to be a ruler. Remember how I traced it? I would draw a line from the butterfly to a flower. Butterfly to a flower. And see, are there going to be enough? That's all today, boys and girls, this page. But I'm very excited because what's supposed to be happening on Happy Numbers is they have opened the portal. The portal means that now when you open Happy Numbers, I hope it works, you will be asked to do an assessment. Assessment is a test. It's to help Miss Rudd know how much you've learned. And I'm really excited because you boys and girls have worked very hard this year. And it's going to let us know how much you've learned, and then Happy Numbers and Miss Rudd will decide where to go on and what we need to learn next. Okay? So this is pretty easy today. I don't think it will take long. But one thing I want to make sure you know, I'd like you, even if you don't have a ruler, to try to make nice, neat lines. Okay? No swirlies and fancy stuff. Nice, neat lines. The other thing is use a pencil. Math, pencil. Almost always. Okay? I'm excited to peek in and see how you're doing on Happy Numbers. Now, if you don't get there today, that's okay. Happy Numbers will be open tomorrow too. Whenever you go on this week, the first thing they'll ask you to do is the assessment. Don't let anybody help you. Even if they want to, say, I got this. Because you do. And if you get it wrong, it just means you don't know that yet. And it'll let me teach you. Whereas if mom or dad help you with the answer, it's not going to let me teach you that anymore. And don't you want to learn it for yourself? Because I love teaching you. You have a great day. See you shortly.